Mere feet from where the Georgia Dome stood and the Falcons played for a quarter century. We're looking at the team's home since the 2017 season, Mercedes-Benz Stadium in Atlanta. Couple of teams here who began the year with wins. Let's see who can make it 2-0 as off we go in week 2. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. And this is pushed ahead for a gain of 5. A.J. Terrell making that stop. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
You know, gains that seem a little tougher to get against a front, gosh, this QB just makes routine. Such effortless running to pick up a handful on that designed run.
Here's 2nd and 5. Finds him over the middle. And what a hit there. Ouch, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. From midfield now. Buys time, rolling right. Throw came out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass. His first target doesn't lead to his first catch. And now they face 2nd down.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Tight end going in motion here. Throwing on 3rd and long. Oh, put some heat on this. He's got it inside the 10. And in. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. The Buccaneers take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. The extra point is up, and it is good. And the Buccaneers will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now Camarda on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. Some good work on that return. Brock gets this up to the 33. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. They'll run it here with Bijan Robinson. And he found some running room for a nice gain. It's a solid 70-yard pickup on 1st down. Now they're going to have 2nd and 3.
That's a run that you'll take the result in the NFL every time. A nice play, a solid game, but it's also a run that you know, and you may come back to. Because if you were that close to breaking off an explosive one, you really break the backs of a defense.
Complete over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 42 before going down. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Let's go. First and 10, around to Robinson. And he'll get this down to the 33-yard line.
You know you love some of my buzzwords, kid. I know you do. And this one was about willpower. He got the rock a long way from the chains and put his teammates on his back for a heck of a run and a great try at that first down.
On second down, Robinson. And he'll get them enough for a first down.
That's certainly a spot where you could be more aggressive, kid, if you want to take your shots. But some coaches, even the bolder ones, will take the safe play first when they get it from time to time. No third down required now.
First and 10 now from the 30.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Riggs. Ready.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And they'll get this down to the 23-yard line before they stop it. Good run, gets him 7. That brings up 2nd and 3.
It's got to be so demoralizing as a defense when you go up against a running back who just keeps those legs churning like a piston in an engine, and that effort's contagious. This entire offense is getting a boost when he busts those tackles.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Take go.
2nd and 3. Able to hit Robinson, complete. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play.
That pass, it did put him in a position where he had to shake a defender. That's all you want. Give me a one-on-one. And he is capable of doing it, but not against that dude. That defender could not be shook, and he knocked him back across the line.
79 Bronco. Cowboy 80. Ready.
Third down, it's Penix. Looking right, and he finds him. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset. So that's one quarter gone in a battle of NFC South rivals. Neither side separating much so far. We'll make our return to Mercedes-Benz Stadium after this. Welcome back. Time for our second quarter. The Falcons with a chance to score.
Here we go, here we go.
Penix now on first down. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him.
Let's go.
Offense up to the line fast.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the Bucs 15-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60.
Raheem Morris finds an official, and he gets a timeout in before the play clock runs out. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. All right, here we go. 2nd down.
Go! Hurt.
And they send a man in motion.
7 Pirates, 18 Pioneer. 19 Lion. Hut.
Another try following the sack. A lot of guys there, and it's intercepted. Space, left sideline, and he's off to the races. And the Buccaneers get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
I can still hear the call all the way up in the booth. Okey. That's what that whole defense screams after an interception, and you see everybody getting involved. That nearly went for a house call. Just an incredible effort by that offense to run it down. But even with that, they will take that Okie any day. What a huge pick in return for that defense.
Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they'll have 2 left to work with here in the first half. Got it off that interception, Brock. Let's see if they can pay that off with points. Here's first and goal.
Go.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line. This is going to go as a pickup of 4. Second and goal coming up.
Hey, I get it on first and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Second and goal coming up, 5 yards to the end zone. They'll try and throw it here. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
You know, that was a play, Kate, right there, where you need to buy your receivers just enough time to get open along their routes, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit him with the throw. Time? Well, that's not what he had. O-line couldn't hold up, and it forces the incompletion.
They've held him out twice. Here we go, third and goal. He's dropping back to throw. Oh, no touchdown. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off.
Red zone defense. It is a part of the practice week at least twice. Thursdays, Fridays, even tuning it up on Saturdays. Because it's all about protecting in the red zone. And not only protecting points, but taking the ball away. That is a gold star effort by the defense.
Look at this. The wideout gets it to start this drive. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
Hey, don't get me wrong, Kate. Every defensive guy, they watch tape in their own ways. But linebackers, well, they're a little bit like quarterbacks. They got to develop that sixth sense by watching that tape so they can diagnose and get home in a hurry like he just did.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Set. Ready.
Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he took a lane and got this up to the 23. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7.
You know, Kate, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game, right? Doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
Throw on 3rd down. Taking a deep shot here. That's grabbed inside the 30. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons parlay the interception into points. Younghoe Koo on for the point after. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons tie this game 7-7. Koo all lined up and ready to boot this one away. From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Quick throw, right side, complete to start this drive. And just gets back to the line of scrimmage.
And the defense was all over that throw, able to stop it right at the line. They could smell that one coming, and they sniffed it out in a hurry.
70 Lion.
2nd and 10 now. He's on the move. On the run right, throwing deep down the side. He's got it deep downfield. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. PAT effort coming up. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers break that tie and now lead by 7. Now Camarda on to send it away. Here's a return from the 7. He's got a lane up past the 30. The tackle is made, so this drive will begin at the 34-yard line. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Panther 11. Panther 11.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Flushed out of the pocket. He takes it himself. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. It's the 2-minute warning now from Atlanta. The Falcons looking for a score before halftime. Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
Set. Tight. 19 tight. Ready.
Penix on 1st down. And like an empty wrapper, he just throws that one away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
Couldn't connect on 1st. It's 2nd down.
18 Cardinal. 18 Cardinal. Mustang 19. Rig alert. Rig alert. Dragon 60. 60 Bobcat. 60 70.
Penix here from the gun. He puts everything behind. It's another first half mistake. He's intercepted again. And he makes the house call. It's a touchdown on the pick 6. Kicking team out to try the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Buccaneers double their lead to 14. Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick 6. Has this at the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. First and 10 now from the 30.
19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Cowboy 80. Come 19. Come 19. Check go.
Fresh off the pick. Here's Penix. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Even from the booth, Kate, I could hear it. I could hear that front 7 telling the guys on the back end, hey, all I need is a couple seconds of lockdown from you guys, and I'm going to get to this QB. You promise that you deliver? And that's exactly what they did. Wasted no time in getting that sack.
Check smash. Check smash.
They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. Can't get the play off in time, and I'm going to wager the call's going to come in much quicker, Brock, for this next snap. Offense to the line for second down. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half.
Ready?
Let's see what they dial up on a second and very long.
Come on, set. '70 Ranger. Ready, go.
Trying again, following the sack. Forced out to his right. He's keeping it.
You know, that may have been a situation when you look back on it and he watches the tape the next day. He's got to find a way to throw the ball because his running ability, while it gets him some yards, is not enough to get the first down.
Hawk 70. 18, Rattler, 18, trap 60.
Play clock down to 0, and the flags come out. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. Penalty not helping their cause for this third down.
60 Maverick. Here we go, shot. Panther Street. Ready.
Looking to throw. Finds the in route, complete. And a nice gain here, but it stopped short of the first. A lot of room they need here. It's 4th and a long 8. So we finished 2 quarters. A couple more to come after this short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports after this. Welcome back, everybody. Kate Scott, Brock Heward with you as we're about set to begin the third quarter. Now Camarda on to send it away. Kickoff taken at the 3. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35.
We don't always know what's said there at halftime, Kate, in the locker room. Some of the adjustments offensively and defensively, but I can assure you the special teams coach pulled his kick return team aside and said, listen, we have a chance here down double digits to spark this game. Let's go out and get a great return to set the offense up for success. And that's exactly what they did.
Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Well, he needed another second to deliver the throw he wanted to. You got to give a lot of credit that time, Kate, to the pass rush for getting in and forcing him to dish it before he was ready.
60 Eagles, 60.
From the gun, it's Robinson. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
79 Bronco. Hut.
From the shotgun, Penix. Complete beyond the marker. And they're going to bring him down just on the other side of midfield. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
Go.
On 1st down, here's Penix. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Let's go now. 19 Lion. Ready.
2nd and 10. Penix to throw. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Set up. Lion. Buffalo 18.
And again, it's Penix. Rolling left, buying some time. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
You know, these are the type of plays that really get an offense going. This is a chance for QB to inspire the guys around him. Calling his own number, carrying his teammates to a 1st down on that big run. That inflates an offense, and it can suck the wind out of that defense.
Keeps on moving into the red zone. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
18 Cardinal, 18 ready.
Working inside the red zone. Finds his target, Robinson. And they'll stand him up and sit him down at the line.
You know, I've learned over the years, defensively, they call that the camera club. How many different guys can you get rallying to the football? So that last shot you see on camera, you see as many defenders keeping that to a 0-yard gain. That's well done defensively.
And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta! The Falcons cut into the lead coming out of halftime. Well, they definitely wanted to get that one out quick, Brock. They did just that, and it ends in 6.
We hear it all the time, but it is so true, Kate. This is a game about matchups. And when you see a throw that quick, it really was determined pre-snap. It was great design and tremendous execution.
That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7. And just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 30-yard line.
Okay, ready.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
Let's go. 19 tight. 19 tight. Let go.
They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Finds his target, Mason. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's good for a Buccaneer 1st down.
I love throwing on 1st down. And when you see a 1st down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
New slate of downs to approach here from the 40.
Set. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. Mustang 19. Dragon 60. Ready.
To throw it on 1st down. Complete to the rookie out of Auburn. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good enough for a Tampa 1st down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
Ready. 60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat.
To the air now on 1st and 10. He's throwing deep to the left side. They connect on the deep shot. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Well, in a close game, they needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this two-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Now Camarda on to send it away. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. After that return, he's looking pretty banged up out there. We're going to have a stoppage as team personnel comes out to look at him.
Ready, break.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Curve 19, curve 19. Hut, hut.
Penix working from the gun. Looking slant route, complete. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on 1st down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for 2nd down. And with 3rd and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
70 Ranger. Go.
From the 35 on 2nd down. Launches one deep downfield. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Buccaneers take over as he records his 10th career INT.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick 6? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that effort.
And he ranges forward to the 31 before they bring him down. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next.
At the 31-yard line.
Go.
Here's White again. And he's stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, 1st down.
1st down, Buccaneers.
A touchdown aside in that frame as we run out of time in the 3rd quarter. This one not out of reach quite yet, but it is a 2-score game to begin the 4th. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10.
Ready.
Running this one left. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Well, that's a tough one because you could see the beginnings of what looked like an explosive play. Let's give some credit here, Kate, to the defense. A great job to bottle him up before it came to fruition.
Ready.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
60 Bison, 60 Bison. Get up.
This time it's a passing play. He's going to keep it this time. And he's all the way to the 5 before going out of bounds. And that's a gain of 13, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And he's brought down for a loss.
It's easy for me to say up here in the friendly confines of the booth, Kate, but that was not the right read. And you hate seeing him absorb yet another hit at the end of the play. You never want him taking unnecessary shots throughout this game.
60 Eagle. Get up. Ready.
Throwing with a blitz on the way. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And now it'll be 3rd and goal. So they opt for the shorter pass later in the progression on that play, Brock, but Man, the defense took that away too.
Well, what they tell us yesterday in those production meetings, nothing comes easy. No easy completions from shots down the field to those checkdowns to the running back. Wanted to make this offense earn everything. And they just did.
They'll pass on 3rd and goal. Chased out to his right. And that's a win for the pass rush. Hit as he threw it, leads to the incompletion. 4th down coming up. Now the Buccaneers bringing out their field goal team. High percentage look for him here from the left hash. And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. And that makes this a 3-score game.
I think you could call this one now, Kate. His field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
He fields it from the 8. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. It's a new set of downs for him at the 32.
Set. Ready.
Penix now on 1st down. On the move, headed right. And he'll get it up to the 44. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the 1st.
As long as these are the results he's getting, they're going to be just fine with him calling his own number. He does such a good job of seeing the field and knowing when it's his time to take it himself.
Let's go. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Running back sent in motion. Throwing from the pistol, Penix. Fits it through the middle. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons get it back to within 2 possessions. Kyle Pitts with a touchdown. All right, so the offense does its job, Brock. Now they need their defense to give them a chance to overcome that big deficit.
The momentum in the building's clearly changed. We can feel it here in the booth, but you're right. It's now up to the defense to make a stop and give them a chance.
Koo on now for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Falcons cut the lead down to 10. That lead trimmed just a bit, down to 10 points now as the kick is up and away. And he mishit this one badly. It's out of bounds short of the 40, and they're going to take over at that spot. First and 10 from the 41.
70 Timberwolves. Set. Hut, hut.
Now he'll throw off the play fake. He lets a heater go deep. He's got it inside the 25. And they're going to take this to the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. The Buccaneers can put this out of reach as they make it a 16-point lead. Now they'll see if they can tack on one more. The point after splits the uprights. And the Buccaneers take a 3-possession lead.
Falcons 21.
Now Camarda on to send it away. Brings in the kick at the 9. Tackle made as the return gets it out to the 32. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Ready?
Drive begins with a run. It's Robinson. And he'll get it up to the 44. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12.
You spring a big gain like that, Kate, on the interior, 9 times out of 10, that O-line decisively won their matchup with the big fellas up front. They got those pads down. They created leverage, and they opened up that running lane.
First down, and they go right back to him. Past the 25. And he's all the way down to the 6-yard line. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with first and goal.
coming off that carry, I'd go right back to him. Not a hotter hand on the field right now. Get that man the rock.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
From the red zone now. And he will score. Touchdown, Atlanta. The Falcons get it back to within 2 possessions. Drake London with the touchdown. Now the Falcons offense staying on the field, lining up to go for 2.
Will line up for the 2-point conversion.
He's throwing for it. And it's hauled in inside the end zone for 2. That trims the lead just a little bit. Well, he just caught them the touchdown, Brock. Defense obviously aware of him as they line up for 2. How did they lose him? How did they get it right back to him for the conversion?
Because he's that good. In moments like this, Kate, it's not even about the play, it's about the player. And when you got a player of this caliber, you find every way to get it to him. And just because he scored the touchdown doesn't mean you don't go right back to that well. I love it.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10.
Half the 60, half the 60. Here we go.
Drive starts with a carry by White. And he takes this across. Nope, beg your pardon. They're going to spot him right at the 35-yard line. We've got whistles and a timeout call by the defense. 2:07 left to play.
The humble 5 to 6 yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain, not a game-changing play by any means, but one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Here's 2nd and 5. Short pass caught by his tight end. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Timeout taken by the Buccaneers. They're first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
60 bison, 60 bison. Ready? Check go.
Pass play coming here. He's on the move. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Look at the coverage on that play, Kate. I love that. That is textbook defense right there. When the quarterback escapes the pocket, man, you got to find somebody. You got to go get sticky on your offensive guy. It's exactly what the secondary did, and it forces the throwaway.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Ready.
Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Hawk 70, Hawk 7. Let's go now.
Here's Robinson up the middle. And he's charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
2nd down now, 7 to go.
60 Eagle, 60 Eagle.
They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
Got it. Ready?
2nd down now, 7 to go.
Trap 60, trap 60. Ready? 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
They kick the running back in motion.
Ready?
From the 23. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
4 picks, 1 game. Hey, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And the defense is all over this one for a big loss.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Everyone's prepped. It's second down now.
70 Lions.
Up the middle, here goes White. And this one doesn't go far. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. That's all they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Wonder what's in the playbook here as they come up on 3rd and 11.
Let's go. 79 Broncos. Hut, hut.
Back to throw. He puts some power on a deep one left. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. Looking for his wide receiver there. And that brings up 4th and long. Tampa Bay in punt formation now. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. Absolutely crushed his first punt, and here's another huge one. This one strikes down at the 1, and predictably into the end zone it goes for the touchback. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal. Set. Go.
They go play action. Here's Penix. Stays in the pocket. And that one's going to fall incomplete. No luck there. Just 11 seconds remaining.
You need to buy your receivers enough time to get open along their route, and your quarterback enough time to find and hit them with the throw. When the line doesn't hold up, incompletions follow.
70 Timberwolves. 7 Pirates. 7 Pirates. Ready, ready.
On 2nd and 10, it's Penix. And that's incomplete. 7 seconds left. Time for 1, maybe 2 more snaps.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
19
So after that prior incompletion, we've got 3rd down.
Ready.
Now to throw. A bit of desperation on this deep shot. And that one hits the ground incomplete. A single second left now on the clock.
Defender's not going to be thrilled the catch was almost made on his watch, but more importantly, he breaks it up.
Ready up.
Gives him a chance to do a little jawing after the play. Lets the other guy know he roughed him up and cost him that catch.
Pioneer. Check, Bobcat. Check, Bobcat. Get up.
Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that last pass falls incomplete as this game comes to a close. So it's a win for the visiting Buccaneers. And they can be proud of their exploits on the road and overall so far this season as they improve to 2-0. So for Brock Eward, our incredible crew, everybody here at EA Sports, I'm Kate Scott signing off. We'll see you next time. The Buccaneers winners as we say goodbye from Atlanta.